Good morning, everybody, and good morning, ladies. Hello, gentlemen. Where's it going to? They haven't done this before, so this is their first time. And we've got the power harrow coming today. He's coming to power harrow the paddock that's further down here that we ripped up. Down that way. Come on, girls. Get to milking. And we've made it. It's just gone 25 past 5. Hey ladies, morning. Yeah, with a head over the side, it's 2:01. Nice little cow. Good little 3-year-old. Oh, I know what I did. Yep, okay. It's one of their milking machines where they replace the plastic couplings like this with steel couplings and rolled the milk line around, so it's actually coming in at the top now. Has helped a lot. Because see the milk line up here, cross lines that much. A couple of days ago, or before it was done, this would be the froth, and this would be the milk. Because it was basically coming in on the angle, bubbling up and in, and creating that bubble, and it would just froth up real bad in here. But that's good now. Sleeping very well this morning, darlings. There's poop everywhere. Good morning, Dad. Morning. He's onto it this morning. Nice and early, third row there. We're just waiting on one cow to finish in there. Stay there, 24, you crazy. The little boys. It's alright, it's alright. Come on, little fella. There you go. Good boys. I'll get better. I'll get better. Well, that's good. The girls knew their gap. They threaded through that area. Here's the bulls to join them, and we're putting the next or the last few rows out here. Once we finish milking, we'll take them through and put them through that gate over there. Get them out there chewing that down. Dad said next time we'll be using the dry cows, because when they finish that paddock on the stock bank, they'll be out here to do this one. But yeah, this is number 3. Nice little cow. Tried to get through me just then and race off to the paddock, didn't you, darling? Beautiful milker. Good girl. So any cows that are leaking milk now are basically empty. Oh, they've still got the chance of getting calf to the bull. When is that? Another till December, middle of December, so they got another 6 weeks. 5 weeks, another 5 weeks. That's at least another 1 or 2 cycles. Oh, come on. If you're lucky, it's 2 cycles. We're washing up. Last row is quite a big one, actually. Usually not this many cows in the last row. Shows you how well nice and full they are from the paddock last night. So, hey girls, eat that weed. Dead weed. Very annoying weed. The rabbits hide in that stuff, but another 10 more minutes, girls, and then you girls are out of there. Race is on. He's just eating happy, yes. They're in the last row, those ones. It's good they had a good nip off. They've nipped off the area very well. By the time the carryovers will be ready, they can go in there and have their turn. By the time it'll be growing back a lot. By the time the carryovers come in there. Probably about 2 or 3 weeks' time. I'm just going to feed the calves. I better grab the buckets. I was just feeding the hobble cows their meal. They're growing well. All these calves in here, these two, always grow very well with mum. So are you two, eh? You'll be here today. 5 of you get weaned off. 5. We just want 5. And we're going to take them up Dad's runoff in a little trailer. Ready for his treat. Gets a bit of duck stick and duck jerky. He's happy as. Alright, let's sort this out. To take 5 calves up to Dad's runoff. Calves here. So this one here, that big fella in the middle, he was the one who got pulled out right underneath the gate. You can see a little bit of scratches on his back. Poor bugger. He's all right. He's come right now. He was very scared to come over here, so we hadn't seen him for a few days. Well, but we had seen him. He was hanging out with the water trough, hanging out with the calves when they went down to the go and graze, and so he was all right. But he just was scared of over this area. But now we'll even feed him for another week, and then we'll take another hit of probably 4, send these 4. And leave these 2. Unless they're looking good enough to go, then they'll go 2. Give them another week. And then decide from there. So there's 6 left in here. We'll keep an eye on them. Yeah. All sorted. And little calvies are happy. Let's go and head up the runoff and take these 6. Feed the other ones their meal. And we'll be back to do our morning jobs. And we're up to Grandad's today, aren't we, Dad? Yeah.
Got the big boys out.
Up at Dad's place. And there's little calvies are like, hey, eat early, because we're coming straight here instead of us getting up to other stuff. The little calves through here and out the gate over there like we did with the other ones. So you can't. Come on. Come on. Hush, gosh. Oh, it's off to the side. Come on. Come on. Down you go. Come on. Come on. Come on, you. So on. Following them. Oh, sorry, Ziggy. Come on. Come on, little fella. Little fella, right? Be interesting to see the size difference between these ones that got fed a little bit longer. They're a bit bigger. There's 5 there. 6 there we go. Right, Dad? What's the meal? Those ones will learn their area.
Do you think we should give them half a bag more?
Looks like he's to it. They'll learn. Right, back to the farm and get our jobs done. Feed some calves. Fill up palm kennel. We're back. We've got to get to shoveling because these need to be this old palm kennel here. All of these. And then Dad can put the new stuff in the middle. We are, and this stays here for the night, for the day. And then we'll shift it to the paddock when it's ready. As you can see, it's a lot darker. A bit more molasses in it by the look of it. Cows will love it. So on, perfect. Go too easy. Look, you can actually see the differences. The older stuff, as it gets older, it lightens up in colour compared to the new stuff, but darker. Calvies look like they'll need a shift. What we're doing, what do you think? Thursday. Yeah. Shift, take the Herefords out, give them all a drench, put them back in the different paddock. Good cities. There's 61. That is a nice animal. Really shooky. All good? Happy? Yep. Starting to get that fluffy look. Sign they need a drench. A couple of them got crappy butts, but that's also a sign of drench required. So, yep, we'll get into that on Thursday. Granddad, hey, Granddad! Hey! Granddad's gonna go get the cattle and me and Dad will wait here to sort the bulls out. Just the two big fellas we want and the steer. We'll send a couple of cow heifers that way as well to get them, keep them peaceful for now. Then send the others that way. Tell me, bugger, that big fella tried to attack you, Granddad.
Yeah.
They're not good.
You're not standing for.
I wonder why. And yep, we'll do. And then the four little fellas are still in there, eh, Dad? Yep. All right. I'll take these, Granddad. These fellas do their stuff. Hey, hey. Beating up the bull. Beating up the big steer, you big bugger. That's the one. Lock them away. Stop for these fellas to the sow yards, the two. The steer we're still planning on eating, but it's just needs to be growing a little bit more weight first. All sorted. There's the heifers down there, Dad and Granddad locking them away. Oh. Heifers and 4 bulls. A lot easier to deal with the younger ones. They don't really, not that bossy at the first stages. Not compared to the older ones anyway. Start to fight for dominance. Especially Jerseys, never trust them. Hey, not happy about it, but so we're just checking on Granddad's silage paddocks, and he's looking like we've got about 6 at the top, another 4, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of Granddad's, I think he's got about 40 paddocks here. He's got about 20 shut up. So about 20 hectares up here is shut up for silage, which is great. When they're coming up here and doing some fert soon. And that, I'll see you all at milking tonight. So those bulls were actually really easy to take out. We basically got them away from, took a good segment of them out, took the 2 bulls and the steer, and took about 10 heifers with them, chucked them into the yard here. And then from there, we were able to put the big bull and the steer in this big area here. And then the little smaller bull with the horns, he stayed in that area with the 10 heifers. I managed to split them off and leave that one bull in there by himself. The bull with the horns, the steer, and the big black steer, and the big Jersey bull all went and put them up the race, and they're in that little triangle paddock at the top. Anyway, I better get a move on. Back at the farm, and we're just putting the maize seed there, nicely out of the sun. So it's a good spot for it. Ready for the planters. Power harrows coming tonight. Planter possibly tonight as well. Don't know yet. But we're going to go and spread some lime. That tractor's going to fill us up. And that tractor's going to grab the spreader. We're going to go spread that lime that's under that cover there. Just one load should do that paddock. And we'll leave the other amount for the next couple of paddocks. But this stuff we're planting this year, or this, we always plant Forage King. It's a mixed blended seed, here, there and everywhere sort of thing. So it's got a mixture of long maturing, short maturing, and that's the cheapest stuff we plant, but it always does well. We always seem to, does a good job. But we always do plant 2 very good hybrids, long maturing hybrids, 2 paddocks of that. So yeah, these are going to be planted first. So they'll be ready about February, hopefully. Our roustabout, which is our pre-emergent spray that we chuck on, get rid of any weeds that are going to grow before he grows. And then once he comes up and gets up to about red band height, that's when we call him the Piarco Ag sprayers, and they come into a post-emergent. Pre-emerge before the maize comes up, post-emergent once the maize is up. And that way your maize hasn't got any competition. The best thing you can do for your maize is ensure it's got no competition. And with it having competition, it won't grow as well. That's why we always make sure there's none. Dad's off to go get the Cropmaster DAP, and I'm off to go and spread some lime. How's that for timing? Usually we'd have spread our lime by now, but sort of got a little bit waylaid with stuff, getting everything ready for the rotary power harrow to do it. So just one full load for each paddock is what we do. It's because the peat loves lime. Loves to grow with lime, so we do one full spreader with each paddock. Wash the bucket, it's only a bit of lime, it'll blow away. So we didn't take much of that pile really. That's probably still enough lime there for another 2, maybe 3 paddocks. Let's go. He's sitting down a little bit. It's all on one side, which is the issue. See how much we're sinking down in the tractor and how much she's sinking down as well. Bit worried, it's doing a bit of tunnelling, but it's still coming out the back. Tunnel so bad. What had happened was I didn't load it right. So when you've got line that's been sitting there for a while, what you'll have is a layer on the outside that's a little bit harder. And what happens is the line doesn't like to fall through that, so it tunnels underneath it. So what you do is you layer on the bottom the nice stuff that's not hard, and then over the top you put that other stuff, the harder stuff, and that's exactly what will happen. And then it won't tunnel as bad. So the harder stuff pushes the lighter stuff down. Eventually, when it gets to the bottom, the harder stuff will just flow through easily. So it's actually gone well, though. It's not tunneled properly, but it's not going out as fast as what it could be. But it is going through still, and that's the smoke, the dust, lime dust still coming out the back shows me. But we're getting a good spread anyway. It's getting dosed well. And we're getting covered. And I was just talking to Dad, he said just leave it like that. We're going to be spreading tomorrow anyway, so we'll just leave the tractor all hooked up and everything should be alright. Good afternoon everybody, it's just gone 2:30 and Mr. Tanker's here. Wonder what we'll send today. Yes. And we sent 6,147 litres. Not too bad, not too bad. Only, according to this, 2 days, I've done that. According to this, 2 days in, and we're already, what's that, 190 solids ahead of last season. 190? Yep. Well, the girls are waiting, and we have pushed 199, stayed in that paddock. Because she's quite sore at the moment, quite a bad foot. We'll lift her and have a look tonight, but we'll see. Alrighty, so the plan is Dad's going to go get the cows in. Once the cows are in, he's going to go through, grab the palm kernel bins, take them down, put them in their place in that paddock there. And he's going to come back and milk. But I'm going to take the bulls out as usual. Good girls. Good girl. She's so friendly. Jamie. Girls are enjoying their palm kennel down there. Just constantly going in and out. And of course Brittany. Hello Brittany. Oh no. There's a few fights with Jamie every now and then, Brittany does. I wonder, are these cows in calf? Oh, they are. Great sign. Just the way that they're milking, you think they're not in calf, but with the paint, the blue paint especially, it's usually a sign of healthy calf. Come on! Hup! 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 Come on! Ah. No paint means they didn't hold in calf to AI, so they're probably in calf to the bull. Come on! Hup! Hup! Blue paint means they're in calf to the AI and red paint, yeah.
Dang, what a cracker of a day.
13 coming in. I think it's bigger than the row that it was this morning. Come on. Hip hip. Come on. They're so full. So happy. They're milking very well. Hey darling. How'd you go? You heard test 215? Nice little heifer you are. Come on. Hey Dad. Milking so well at the moment. And they're full tonight. Only if we can feed them like this in September. Yep, 2.2 solids a cow per day still. Still, in November. 580 solids, 260 cows. Ladies, time to go. Come on ladies, time to go. Your turn. Come on. These girls are moving. Come on. You've been here for ages, 148. You're like halfway through milking. She'd be one of the girls who goes down, goes to the trough and comes back, and then goes down the trough, comes back. So all our old palm kernel looks like it's just about been eaten. Hey, jealous. Come on. Remember the new stuff was put in the middle, the old stuff was put on the ends. Come on. Come on, up, up. Come on, girls. They know the rules. Out of here. They've had about 20 minutes, the last row down here, to have their meal, palm kernel. See? Same thing in the middle. Middle was the new stuff. Come on, girl. I know 48. Not fair, is it? Girls are looking happy in here tonight. Yes, we've got some grass. Wish we'd had this grass back in September. Imagine what the cows would have done if we'd had this grass. That, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all. Just go as fast as I can. Got pumps on down there, so allow the little pump go a lot longer tonight. Thank you. After night, everybody. Here he goes. Contractor's off. Don't worry, we'll be launching the drone down to go and watch him. So I'm going to put that pallet of DAP, well, not pallet, a half a ton bag of DAP on the front end loader here, because if he's meant to be coming at about, he said he's either coming at 2:30 or he's going to come in the morning during milking. So there we go. It's a half a ton of DAP. Show you where we're going to put it. Because there's no one predicted to come anytime soon, we're just going to leave it here. he will drive up here and then we'll load them up from the side. And of course the maize is waiting over there by the trailer. It's easy peasy. And how's he going down there? Yep, looks like he's headed the right way. Way down the back. Shall we go get the drone and watch him for a bit, shall we? There it is, all done, hauling out. With that, I'll see you all in the morning. Hopefully you get to see Frank doing his thing during milking, but follow out here.